fuckers, Young Oorah here. Glad to see you guys again. I'm making this video about, my weight loss story because it seems like a lot of you guys are demotivated, or some of you guys are demotivated that you have this amount of weight to lose before you can join the delayed entry program for the Marine Corps, okay? So I just want to motivate you guys. It's hard to motivate you through the PMs. So here we go. Here's my weight loss story, okay? And the vlog today is going to be at the end. It's going to be mostly me running and working out because that's part of the motivation, I guess, I'm trying to instill. And just the type of Marine I am. I'm known as like the moto guy, the motivator, especially in my unit. So that's like that's one type of Marine you're going to meet. By the way, I'm going to make another video on the types of Marines you're going to meet in the Marine Corps and the Marine Corps Reserves, okay? So let's get rolling. So my weight loss story, okay? So I was pretty much fat my whole life. I wasn't always like this, okay? And I still am, in my opinion, I still have some imperfections that I'm not satisfied with, as the best way to put it. I wish I was, a little more cut, yada yada yada, right? There's all those wishes, but at least I am fit enough to where, I can do some stuff, So I was pretty much fat my whole life, and as you can see, I have this loose freaking skin right here, okay? And that is because I lost weight at a fast rate. As you can see by the title, I lost about 50 pounds in around 3-4 months time frame, okay? And I was 180 pounds by the time I was in 7th grade in middle school. So I was pretty much fat my whole life, and the reason for that is because nobody really educated me on diet. Nobody educated me on working out either. And all I thought my whole life was that eating was fine. Eating as much as you want was fine. Because I guess my education was that, you're supposed to eat a lot when you're young because you're growing. And that's true. That's true. However, what I was eating the wrong things. So 7th grade came and I was getting really heavy. It was getting really hard to run. I will go up the stairs. It'd be very hard for me to go upstairs. Just 2 flights of stairs. My heart would be pumping like crazy. I will never know why. And I always, get called fat, blah, blah, blah. Like a fat ass, like a hippo or elephant. Your ass looks like an elephant when you walk and all that. Yeah, I'm sick of it, And I'm not the type of guy to do like the fat positivity stuff. I'm the type of guy like, if you do something wrong and you call me out for it, I would tend to want to fix it, okay? So by the time high school came, I guess that was when, I cared a lot more about things because, I guess that's the time when guys start wanting girls, want to start impressing girls. And I was doing Taekwondo at the time. I got a 2nd degree black belt in Taekwondo. That's a story for another time also, if you guys want to know. And I was doing that, so that was helping maintain my weight. Thank God I didn't go over 180 pounds. I did go over a little bit, but I feel like if I didn't have Taekwondo, I would have went over 180 pounds because it gave me a good workout whenever I was there. So when I was in 9th grade, okay, in high school, when I was little, young Oorah, I decided to lose weight. I decided to lose weight because it was getting out of hand. I was getting a bunch of fat rolls going on, and everything became really hard for me to do. I was tired all the time. I woke up, it was so bad. Like when you wake up and you're fat, you wake up all, nasty and groggy, and you don't want to do anything. You're lazy. You don't feel motivated to do anything. So I was like, I gotta change. So I became determined enough. Keep in mind, guys, losing weight is very hard. It's hard work. It's very hard work because it's a drastic change in diet and drastic change in lifestyle. Making plans to work out, making plans to eat healthy, and you straining yourself from the nasty foods and the junk food, that you're so used to binge eating on. And I used to binge eat a lot. I like no discipline at all. What I did was, don't do what I did. I kind of starved myself a little bit. Trust me, the most healthiest way is to eat a lot, work out a lot. However, eat a lot of healthy foods. If you can eat like 95% healthy while you're trying to lose weight, you will lose weight. Trust me, you will lose weight. And if you eat at the right times, at the right moment, at the right foods, and work out a lot, you're gonna lose weight. Okay, trust me, you're gonna get more fit. And if you don't lose weight, it's probably gonna turn into muscle. Alright? So don't give up. Don't give up. I Monday to Sunday, I ran 2 to 3 miles every day. Crazy, yeah, I know, I shouldn't have done that, but I did lose the weight, and eventually I started lifting weights, and that's what helped me get a better body. Started lifting weights, I joined track and all that, and during track season, that's when I started also lifting more weights because You know, I was a sprinter, so we did have to lift some weights. I lost a lot of weight at that moment in my life, okay? Here's a picture of me when I was fat. Here's a picture of me when I got skinnier, okay? And I actually got fit. So I went from 180 pounds and I dropped that to 130. When I started lifting weights again, I went back to 160, 150. Now right now I'm about 168, 170 pounds, but that's mostly muscle. I'm nowhere as close as fat as I was before, and I could run a lot longer. Guys, I know how hard it could be. And trust me, those days when I was fat, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of self-pity myself, but I got sick of doing that. I sucked it up and went out there and started losing weight. Right? So you guys can do it. I know you guys can. If you're determined enough, guys, I did it in like 3-4 months, okay? If you're determined enough and you really suck it up, you can do it. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. Okay, trust me, you can do it. By the way, shout out to EverX. I just want to say thank you for messaging me so much. Sorry I forgot to shout you out so many times. I promise you I'll shout you out. So go shout him out. Go check him out as EverEttx on YouTube. He made a YouTube video, and go ahead and be motivators. Motivate him on his YouTube journey as a Marine Corps pulley and everything. All right. He appreciates the support. And thanks for motivating me by sending me PMs and all that. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at YoungOorah. If you guys want to send me Snapchats, follow me at Snapchat at 12the12ick. Okay. Anyways, right now, cue the vlog. There's not gonna be any outro. Peace. All right, Oorah gangs, just check it out. So, right now, I'm gonna go for a run. I'm gonna go run to the nearest outdoor mall, I think. I think it's just a mall. It's 3.1 miles away, so I'm gonna run there and run back. I might buy something from there, take a little break, and then come back to this place because I have a lot of time today. I like to explore new places when I'm at different places and all that. So it's better on foot if you explore places rather than in the car, because things go slower and you can check things out. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Start this run in a little bit. I'm gonna put some headphones in, grab my headphones from my truck, and get started.
It's all the time. God knows I try, but I don't know what you.
Alright guys, ran about 3 miles, a little over 3 miles. I'm at a gas station right now, about to get something to drink and all that. And after that, I'm gonna hit up the mall and see what's up in there. It looks like I ran to a plaza instead of a mall, okay? I got confused. The next mall is actually another 3 miles away. But f that, I'm not running that another 3 miles. I'd rather just drive there. I'm gonna walk back another 3 miles to my buddy's house and shit, shower and shave, get something to eat. If there's one thing, just one thing that is really demotivating about the reserves, it is running. I've gotten so used to running with the guys around me that are, they motivate me. Sorry this wind sound, okay? But, I'm walking with the GoPro. I've gotten so used to that. It's really hard to motivate myself to run in the reserves. That is just one thing that I feel like almost every reservist Marine struggles to do, is to find the time to run, or no, not find the time, but to motivate themselves to run. I used to run like sub 19-minute 3 miles. But now I run like 20 to 22-minute 3 miles. It's pretty slow, in my opinion. I think it's pretty damn. It is pretty slow. I get 20 pull-ups. I can get over 20 pull-ups easy. I can get over 100 crunches. But when it comes to running, that's where I fell. I've also gotten a lot bigger since I got back. In terms of muscle, I can lift a lot more. I used to probably bench when I was running sub 19-minute 3 miles, probably bench like 130. Now I can bench like maybe 185. Rep 185. That's what I usually rep. Between like 160 to 185 of repping. And I remember I also struggled to carry the M240 when I was running sub 19-minute 3 miles. But when I got into the unit, I got to carry the M240 again and stuff like that. So that it wasn't too bad because I got bigger and I got stronger. So there are drawbacks to both sides. However, I do prefer to be a little bit bigger because just carrying all the heavy stuff makes it a lot easier. Because you can be fit, you can run really fast and all that. But however, the drawback is, can you run with weights? When you have muscle, you can run with weights. That's what I discovered for my body, okay? I don't know how it works for you guys. That's just one thing that's really demotivating about the reserves, is that running
Another one is like just deployment opportunities. That's two demotivating factors and all that.
What's up, you Oorah gangsters? All right, check it out. So YouTube, guys, this is just something that I want to tell you guys. YouTube has been demonetizing, or not that I make any money, and not suggesting my videos because it's not suitable for all users because of my language in my videos. Okay, so basically I have to censor myself a lot more. I'm still gonna keep my intro because that's what makes my content king. All right, so I'm gonna keep my intro, but I'm gonna have to change my outro. Okay, so check it out. I'm gonna be my outro, but sorry for the kind of short vlog in between. I didn't really have time to pick up the camera, and sorry if it was a little bit boring. I'll try my best to make it more entertaining next time. It's just so hard, sometimes, when you're so busy, alright? But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and finish with the outro. So this is a new outro. You ready? Alright, check it out. It's gonna be, if you like the video, thumbs up, you do you. And remember, if you get jiggy, you better wrap your piggy. Thanks for watching. Oorah.